And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Doc is highlighted here as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Doc will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak.
Doc.
Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
And let's check this one out again. Look at him stretch out for this thing, and then he's going to tuck into a nice little barrel roll at the end there. That was pretty sweet.
Ryan Wheeler will step in now. Comes set, now the pitch. On the ground towards second. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, a feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Now here's the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, first baseman
Todd Hardwick will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for one, on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray Bynum.
Ray Bynum will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Pitch on the way. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full. Oklahoma's out in front here, 1-0. Doc will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Doc.
Here's the first offering. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Kike Hernandez will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. Runner goes for second. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And it goes to third.
Well, it's almost impossible to get the runner on a pitch in the dirt. And here, he's just making sure that this ball doesn't get by into the backstop. You see, he turns his glove over, gets big, and just tries to keep the ball in front of him, and he'll keep that runner from getting any further.
The 1-0 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Well, this seems like an awfully big mistake to make out there. It's going to cost him a run. I can't think of a reason why he's not tagging up there. No excuse for it.
First offering on the way. Pitch is a ball. Runner's breaking for home. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work.
I don't know if that was by design or what, but that looked awful. Stealing home is very difficult to pull off, and that one just exploded on him.
Ray Bynum will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Now batting, first baseman.
Doc will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Caesar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
Matt Caesar will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Brooks Brown will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Doc will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Big pitch here, 1-2. Out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you've still got one more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top.